last time we completed the quest where we were doing the Archon quest, you know, the Archon quest. Now we're gonna do another quest. Amidst Stormy Judgment. Complete Aphros Chapter Act 1 to start this quest. How do I do that? Where's that at? Oh, here it is. Okay. So you click on here. And then you click on here. The Firework Girl's Strange Story. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be... the Firework Girl is Yomiya. So we're gonna go to Narakami Island beaches to find her. And it's down there, okay? So let's go there. So I'm trying to grind through all the Archon quests to participate in this event. There's 16 days left. This one and then this one, there's 2 days left. So we gotta finish up all the quests to get the new event rewards.
We're looking for the Great Mujina Yokai!
Do you know where it lives?
Great Mujina Yokai? What's that?
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
One time, the Great Mujina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it pushed my dad into the river.
What the hell?
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
'Cause we finally found out how to chase it away.
My dad said that the Great Mujina Yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't, so all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid? Surely your parents must be worried about you. Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the Great Mujina Yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest.
Yeah, so as long as we get home before it gets its strength back, we'll be safe.
Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is. Yeah, Paimon feels like the Great Mujina Yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it. Oh, children, listen up. There's no need to go looking for the Great Mujina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't real.
Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. My dad wouldn't lie to me. Your folks are just worried about you, is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous. That's not true. The Great Mujina Yokai is definitely real.
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
What the heck?
Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
We told her all about the Great Mujina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time. She wouldn't tell a lie. But... Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Let's go find Yomiya.
Wait!
Yomiya.
Don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them. Who knows what Yoimiya's got to do with this? Let's follow the kids and see what's going on.
Dreamlike Timelessness, Act 1, started. Oh, there's Yomiya. Let's go over there.
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. He was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it? It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem. It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay. Thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Oh, thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon.
Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later. So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right?
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Huh. So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time. But they could have easily had other reasons too. If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh, the mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them. I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying. Because maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should some of the things we believed and the experiences we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasure? When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing. If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
Yeah! Oh, way too early.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework, just for... In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my bots. Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people who like to write stories, too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking... A lot of them have bad endings, though. Like, the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again. Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because they angered it... Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks... Oh, new...
A bit of both, actually. That can wait.
I'm gonna skip through all this because I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna skip through the whole conversation.
Really?
Much...
Pops,
Huh?
did they deliver those...
Oh!
No, Pops.
Ah!
No, Pops.
Sorry?
Not.
Oh!
Materials, blah 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 blah.
No worries. As long...
Of course!
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. That's not because my pops is deaf. He never argues with anyone and never cooked when I was little. I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So eventually I realized that the reason he was like, it just makes me happy to see him smile. And anyway, more importantly right now...
Yomiya?
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful.
Sorry.
Who's that?
Hold on. No one's looking. We're lucky that no one from the Tenryou Commission...
Sorry, I get...
Don't worry, Sakuji. We're going to look for...
Thank you for all your help.
He's one of our old... And arrest... Shh! If Sakujiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't...
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary. If things are this bad, couldn't you just not come back and...
Well... There's something I felt I had to... But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yomiya or Mr. Ryuno's.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganohara's.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Wow!
It's a family tradition.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. I would have thought that things would...
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last... Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for...
Thank you.
All right. Well, let's not...
All right.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently.
Even then...
I see. I bet nowhere else you've been has quit. Well, I'm sorry. You don't have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. Oh, cool! Then let's start with Saka. Oh yeah! If it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
He saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my pops had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming?
Yeah, it's, all right. Wait.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah! You could say we're all in the same boat here!
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryou Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel, even the small...
I understand.
Right.
Thank you.
All right, then.
Yep,
That's a long story.
Oh, right!
Okay, well...
Lucky you reminded me. I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few... Of course, Pops is happy. And I need to make fireworks not just for you guys. It'll be fine. When people want...
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the one?
Oh, I do! But what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me.
Sorry. Let's head to the city.
Question. Doesn't it hurt your voice talking all the time?
It can get uncomfortable, I guess. But what else would I be using my voice for?
Huh. You kinda have a point.
Ah, here we are. Hello, Morihiko.
No need to beat around the bush.
Huh? Really?
Because a fireworks show, I've come to
Oh, I'm so sorry.
come. What about you two? Are you the one? I'm hopeless at.
Nah, he was never. Maybe if you turn.
Yeah, which is strange because.
Don't worry about it. No, even if it's not fireworks.
Oh, go ahead and take the ore, but.
Oh, no, you don't.
Don't worry. Just.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
There's no All right then. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Will do. You look after yourself.
Everyone seems to really like you, Yomiya.
You're not the first when that happens, but... anyway, next, we just need to go find some...
How can I improve my culinary skills?
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma.
Ah, Yomiya. If I'm not...
Seems like everyone knows.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, how about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process... Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long. There's still a lot.
Talkative as ever, I see. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed, it will show in the blade that is forged. If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master, you mean you'll do the work personally?
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This I know well. In addition, but Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future.
I'll...
Though, excuse me.
Wow, Mr. Aminoma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words.
Well, what is she holding? What the heck is that?
It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life. They are impossible for me to forget.
So have Amenoma Art and Naganohara Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same. Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
All right, I won't Okay, time to head off. Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but... Just as I thought, he isn't back. Sorry for dragging you.
Feels like
I felt like I was was neglecting you guys. When we first met, I was in our... You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before... Ooh, sounds great! I heard my pops actually received a gift from one of...
Dawn Winery! They're dandelion...
Yes, that's the one! I remember when he drank it. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Ina?
And to find a lost family member.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough. I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, the advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great... let me put it this way.
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of... And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least... Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay.
If that can withstand the storm...
Absolutely.
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going...
I'm also hoping Sakujiro... Gotta say though,
To avoid detection, this is the largest we could...
Let's store the boat here for now, then.
Uh-oh.
Maybe my family has pretty good connections with... As long as I'm polite. And anyway, to...
That's true. This...
So anyway, thanks. And your fireworks are...
Oh, don't...
Who's there?
Oh, let me explain. At one point, they were a type. It was
That's right.
After that,
Yeah. To us?
Oh, so that...
Yep, that's Anyway.
Yeah, I should get...
Okay, story time. So, whenever Koichi brings one of his friends from the trade association to see me, they always mention how they used to play with me. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway, so I never have a clue who they are. One time, he shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do! You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just bursts out laughing and says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me. I went bright red and must have apologized like 1,000,000 times. It was so embarrassing.
Man, this girl talks a lot.
The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack... Well, they won't look, but I'm afraid it's soon.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean it like, but if the Tenryo...
Okay, but...
Why did you want to...
I didn't used to... Once I started to realize that,
What a pity.
Talk to us.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to the Tenryo commit. Oh, that's it. Oh. Oh, don't worry. All right. Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pots? Pots? No, never mind.
Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Because what he needs isn't an answer, just time.
We need to hurry up and finish this quest. It's taking so long. This is the old couple to ask for help. These two.
Well,
Well, if it isn't Yomiya, are these two your...
Yes, they're
Indeed, these...
Oh,
Oh, thank you, dear. I wonder if...
of course you will.
It used to. I wanted to do some weeding yesterday.
No worries. Say
No. I'll just go fetch the tea.
it's fine. It's not like it's the first time I've helped you with chores.
It's no trouble.
Oh, if you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
Sure, it won't take us a moment. The old folks aren't very
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I just have to burn it. Just have to burn these weeds here.
Let's light it up! Yeah, you got it! And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now. Hey, Satoru! How have you been?
Yeah, same as usual.
Oh, thanks to the support, we sold some fire.
That must mean if it gets...
We should be fine. Oh, yeah.
Oh, but then
Speaking of...
They're doing well. Being close to... Now, Miss...
You make a good...
Oh, I'm...
Now that we finished all the chores, it's time to talk to the Imatanis about Sakujiro.
That was quick.
Younger people have but...
Speaking of you...
Oh, so it has.
50 years since what? Some important...
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten.
Well, maybe you're right. 50 years ago, to tell the truth, I was still a little uncertain. I wasn't even as it was rising up, but then before I knew...
50 years of being together.
I had no idea it was your 50th anniversary.
Oh no, it's quite all seeing that.
What?
Yeah,
Sakuji...
Huh?
He was our boy's best. They were in but one day.
Sakujiro seemed... But our Keisuke took after his father and mother.
I see.
Keisuke eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission.
If it was anything else, I could talk to Keisuke. And but since it's Sakujiro...
What a strange coincidence.
I understand now. When I asked Sakujiro, now I finally
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryo
Yes, this is
Commission.
fate.
Well, no worries. We can find some...
Yes.
I think after...
Well, can't say we didn't try. I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
I'm gonna take a break after I finish this quest. It's taking so long. It's already almost 38 minutes already. Almost 38 minutes.
Yomiya?
Huh? Pops, are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, but they didn't listen. Luckily, Sakujiro heard them coming in time and managed to...
Oh, this is bad news. Pops, the Tenryo Commission will definitely be chasing after... Good point. The Commission wouldn't
I wish I'd...
As it happens, I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump into... I think their leader...
Just as I thought. If Sakujiro... We can't let that happen.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break and I'll continue the quest in another video, okay? I'm gonna take a break. Okay, continue the quest in another video. Follow the clues to look for the clues. What? Yeah, I've gotta follow the clues in another video. Almost done though.